Well, students and alumni had their funny bowl tickle when they attended the annual homecoming comedy show. Miss Monique and Steve Brown were just a couple of comedians that made the audience gasp for air.
Weather was a major factor during homecoming, and Goombay was no exception. As expected, rain moved the event to a different location. Reggie Cheriscat has more.
Why am I voting? I'm voting because the gas prices don't go down. I'm gonna have to walk to work.
Usually Goombay fills the Ave full of people ready to eat some food every year during homecoming week. But due to uncertain weather, Goombay has moved from here to here, where clubs and organizations are forced to be cramped up next to each other under tents.
Students tried to remain optimistic as bad weather loomed, forcing them to sell goodies shoulder to shoulder. Janair Hines, who was in charge of the event, explains the sudden change of venue.
Well, I had been getting calls from early this morning. It was raining really badly today. And because Goombay is an outside event, everything was supposed to be outside. You know, we didn't have any covers for the tables. People were cooking and stuff like that. So we had to find another way to have this event.
Janair tried to liven spirits by announcing performance for the event. Unfortunately, that went wrong too, which left students a little disappointed.
It's very inconvenient that we're no longer on the app. I still feel that it's good that they have this as a backup plan for us to continue to sell so that we can make money for our organization. But it is kind of crowded and it's a lot of humidity and a lot of congestion. But I feel like the students are still enjoying the effect of Goombay.
There's a lot of reconstruction taking place around campus.
Has been
The renovations of the new gym floors and new student parking lot have begun. To sell their Hammond has more on the new changes.
But many students still say
student parking lot is set to be complete by the end of the week, and the gym floors will be finished in about
WM&G News.
The brothers of Phi Mu Alpha hosted
coming up
their
next,
open mic
BCU
event
finally
in the
makes
music
room
building
for students.
eager to showcase Phi Mu Alpha has open
Mass
mic.
Communication alumni stressed the importance of networking at the second annual homecoming meet and greet. Those who attended the event ranged
I'm voting because I want to see this broken economy fixed.
I'm voting for Barack Obama because his health care plan is going to affect me in a positive way.
Stay tuned for Wildcat Sports.
Why am I voting? I'm voting because the gas prices don't go down. I'm gonna have to walk to work. And I hate walking to work.
No work for food. Come here, you need a job? Try this out.
Oh my God! I'm trying to sleep. Turn the radio down. Wait, what you listening to anyway?
What you said?
Welcome to Wildcat Sports.
Look, this AM 830. You already know what it is.
Wildcats have a lot
I'm
of
used to
this
that.
season because they have to get it.
Hey, what station was that again?
This AM 830.
I'm supporting the Wildcats on the new head coach message. Their first home game is November 14th at 7. He was really going to Wildcat football, but everything was aligned for a good football game. It was homecoming week. They're on a 3-game win.
AM 830. They jammed today. I feel it.
That was 50 Cent when I get money. Keep it up to WBCC AM 830.
These are the latest hits of R&B, gospel, and hip-hop. Check out WBCC AM 830 radio. Playing everything students love.
With the fumble recovery in the end zone from Ryan Davis,
There's a lot of reconstruction taking place around campus. The renovations of the new gym floors and new student parking lot have begun. Deceldia Hammond has more on the new changes.
Renovation of the gym floors have taken place and is affecting a few teams on campus, especially the volleyball team.
Obviously, we don't have anywhere to play, and we think it's very unfair that they chose to do it during our season. We just feel like no one cares about the volleyball team.
Unfortunately, the volleyball team isn't the only team having difficulties with this new construction. The men's and women's basketball teams, too, are affected by this. Even though it's the wrong time for the construction of the gym floors, a better construction is well on the way, but the renovation of the new student parking lot.
Me and my vice president this year, one of the initiatives that we wanted to fight for was more student parking. And that's what we're getting, a little bit more student parking.
According to SGA President Samuel Heath, the original plan was to have the construction of the new parking lot set here. But due to beautification reasons, it will be set over behind the library. right here, where as you can see, they're already well on their way to constructing that new parking lot for students. WM&G, Giselle Dia Hammond.